Hello, today we'll be making Cabbage Patch Kids cake. So what we do is we're using 1 square baking tin, which is 20 by 20. All measurements will be in description box, just like all recipe, and everything what I use will be in description box. And we're using 1 box of butter cake. Of course, you can use any cake mix on your choice or make your own. So once it's baked and cold, we will top flip over on our cake board and we find it our middle. So what we do is next we outline with toothpick face, and we will place here, right here. So what we do is next with a sharp knife we just trim it away all extras. Once we finish trimming, that's how our cake look like now. So what we do is next we're using cream cheese frosting I purchased from supermarket. You can of course use any of your choice, and we will frost all over our cake. If your cake a little bit crumbly, what you do is that seal it first and then apply another layer of frosting. Once you finish applying your frosting, what we have to do is we apply extra for the nose and extra for the extension of hair, just a tiny bit, like a 1 tablespoon. So what we do is next is we're using 1 box ready to roll icing. You can use fondant if you find it need, until it's nice and soft and manageable on your working surface. Then need turning quite often, just a slightly bigger the size of your cake. If you have bigger party to basically do, or bigger children on your party, just using 2 boxes of any premix cake. And what we do is once it's bigger the size of your cake, flip over on top. Once you flip over you're ready to roll icing, what we do is take a little bit powdered icing sugar, work from top, form a nozzle, and this is our extension for here. The basically line around face, and we can form it even a little chin. Once it's all done, we will trim away all extras, going far away first. Then bring closer to cake and trim away right to the cake. When we finish trim away all extra, that's how our cake look like now. So we have a little bit extension for nose and for hair. So what we do is we're using a toothpick and outline a hairline, and this will be our mouth and eyes. Outline, just make sure you're able to see, that's enough. And eyebrows. With nose we don't have to worry, we just color it. So what we do is we're using ivory gel food coloring and the white gel food coloring. As you can see, this is white, this is ivory. We mix it together to create our skin color. Once you're happy with this, what we do is we apply for all skin surfaces except eyes and the mouth. Rest here will be using copper. Once we finish with our face, as you can see, we added a little bit pink. It's a deep pink gel food coloring. Today we will use all gel food coloring because it's right color, and it's difficult to create with liquid food coloring because you have to blend them completely all the time. So we're using only gel today. So place a little bit and just blend them in for cheeks. Now what we do is next we do our hair, and for that we're using copper gel food coloring. We do not dissolve or anything like that, we just apply straight in, just like that. What we do is we try to create hair, and what we do also to make it more standish, or making more obvious, use white gel food coloring for that. First of all, outline the raised areas of hair, just like that, and then to create real hair look, what we do, we will using a little bit of white gel food coloring. On this stage, this is how our cake look like. I just have a look, make sure you're able to see closer. See what it is with hair. I actually did not use any white gel food coloring. What I done is I just simply darken areas with the same copper coloring. And for hair here, what you do, go in one direction to create fringe, just like that. Just in one direction, it will fall nicely. So what we do is, I think on this stage it's actually very nice. Unless you want to do a little bit more, you can do right around, but I think on this stage it looks really good. So what we do is next we use same color to do our eyes. So we do eyes and tiny eyebrows. With eyebrows we will use toothpick, and we just a little bit, just visible, just outline them like that. So that's enough. Next we do eyes. As you can see, we add pink, which is using deep pink gel food coloring for the mouth, and we outline eyes with black gel food coloring. All colors I will put in the description box. If you're interested to have a look, you can do so. And I hope you do really like our cabbage patch kit functionality tool. So please do write your ideas, subscribe. Love to hear from you. Until next time, goodbye.